Yo. Okay, so I am in a lobby. So the first game is already remade because they accidentally blind picked it. They accidentally set it to blind pick. So the whole thing has to be remade, guys. There you go. It's off to a great start. I'm waiting for the lobby to show now. I'm waiting for it to show. So anyone who just tuned in, basically what's happened is the first lobby that was made on Champions Queue today, they got in and it was blind pick. So we're desperately trying to make the actual lobby. Okay. I think we've made it. And this one is tournament draft. It's tournament draft, boys. It's tournament draft. We've done it. EU players have successfully made a lobby. It took like 3 attempts, but we've made it. We've successfully created an actual lobby. Holy shit, we've done it. This is MSI Champions Queue, which is different. MSI Champions Queue is a completely different server. Well, the Discord server is different. Look, you can see kind of under your chat here, it's still level 1, right? Now, this is the point of contention. The first camp that died out of sync with everything else, right? Gilius is immediately on it. Peng is on it first. Peng's wave is fine for him to do this. And... oh! Marcoon wins. Marcoon wins. Honey through. Adam's already really low off Oscar winning trades. Better Fnatic mid laner wins. Top laner wins, I mean. Remember, actually, both of these guys were Fnatic top laners, and both of these guys SK top junglers. Matty knows it. Trade some rockets. Matty knows that even if he loses HP here, Peng's in a position to insta-go, so it's not real that they go on him. If they go on him, they die. All this for a fucking scuttle. Let's be real. All this for a fucking scuttle. But, you know, play around your junglers, boys. Play around your junglers. No! Peng's not unlocked! They're making a hard play mid. And knowing they're making a hard play mid, they feel that they can go straight on Xmeti now. So 3-man Camilius could save? Doesn't save. Doesn't save. I definitely replied to you. There are people asking for like Chinese places, Japanese places, Italian places even. Oh my god, it's so lost. It's lost! It's so lost! It's FF. Alright, first Champions Queue game has been decided. Congrats to Oscarin and Marcoon, Peng, Matty, Camilius on their LP. And their broken Camille Galio Rakan combo. Was it a Tesco meal deal? Was it? What do you think? What do you think, Miku? Am I or am I not British? Alright. Oh. Chicken Club, in my opinion, the epitome of the Tesco meal deal. Okay, so Casio, obviously, is very good counter into the high mobility of Zeri. That plus the point-and-click CC you have from Maokai could go a long way here. You are still thinking about Mercs, and they have left last to mid, but mid's just going to go Victor instead of being a Chad, because, you know, it's kind of harder to do Irelia here, I guess. But, you know, your name is Agony Pain. I was expecting something more, okay? So this is a defensive stance. This is a defensive stance because you have support matching AD and you have support matching AD, right? And that makes it defensive because the AD has to go the longest path to get on top of the other AD. And Trimby's trying to just maintain that. So right now, this is very aggressive, and while it's aggressive, they have to be right the fuck out the way. That's very aggressive. When Hungry Panda does this, he turns it into a defensive stance, because if he engages on the AD, then Voxen has to go through Trimby to get on him, right? This is defensive, and now they just keep matching that. Now they're in a very aggressive stance. Legolas is kind of forcing this though. Trimby's trying to force it back to defensive, right? They want to clear the wave so that they can get the fuck out of dodge. Maokai has skipped Red and Krugs to do this gank, knowing that if he doesn't do it now, they would get the crash. That's why they went aggressive. They went aggressive for the crash because even if they lost more HP, they'd be able to just go recall. But Maokai reacts by skipping camps to do this gank, and it translates into the first kill of the game. Yeah, they have to be around mid, because otherwise Abadagi can't do anything here. Pain just props in a biscuit and keeps trading, and if Gilius is here as well, Abadage dies. Abadage has no choice but to go forward. They find Gilius off to the side while they're making the play to fix Abadage's wave, remove Gilius, and Abadage has an easy time. Abadage could also trade this for his wave if he's really selfish, but he's moving in case the fight happens. Chinese Cassio, I guess. Spooder makes it over instead of Carlson, while Carlson was first. Oh, Carlson moves straight up all the way past Spooder. It's a bad way for Spooder to do this on individually, but it's not bad if they've committed in. And because they've committed in, Spooder goes straight there, and Carlson's fucked it. He fucked it so hard. Oh my god, it's a good wave for Carlson, but fuck, it's a good fight for Spooder. Oh no, and now it's a shit wave! Because Spooder can fix this. Carlson has TP, so it won't be that big a deal. Oh no! He doesn't even fix mid! It's a disaster! Agony should look to reset? Actually no, they're going to fix the wave and then reset. This is fine because he's just going to teleport back in, right? He's just going to teleport back in. Oh, look at how bad this is. You see how bad this is? This is what you want as an all-in lane. And they've managed to, by going as aggressive as they did there, they've managed to thin the wave a lot. Look at how scared they are. That's why you don't want to be there. You'd rather crash from here to here and avoid this whole area, or have your jungler siding. The jungler's playing topside. Look at how, yeah. Huge advantage for bot lane here. This could be a massive difference maker. They have full numbers advantage. These guys are going to try and make it up with their own numbers going top. DV has a choice. Does he follow or play for solo XP? He plays for solo XP while the fight starts with huge numbers advantage. Oh, baby. See you, Gilius. Gilius is straight up not having a good day in Champions Queue, is he, guys? Is he, guys? Holy shit, he's straight up not having a good idea. Wave reset on mid lane. DV's just making sure, because if DV, like... If DV walks out here and is farming this, look at the map from red side perspective. What are they gonna do? They're gonna make a play on him. So he just makes sure he removes himself. I think he should be moving mid and catching this wave. I think he should have made a decision earlier to move mid, shallow, while these guys are moving fast. And if he moves mid shallow and catches wave here, you just close the map here. Cassio resets, maybe catches bot, you push out mid as a duo, you reset, you catch bot after Cassio's push. They don't call them agony pain for nothing, boys. They don't call them agony pain for nothing. Oh, 9 minutes in and he hasn't finished mana flow ban, by the way. Oh no! Oh no, man! Big Sag. Big Sag. Currently, we're not really seeing a side, a champion having an advantage, but one player is not having a nice time. What am I eating? It's gonna be Cassante versus some kind of bruiser every fucking top lane game, actually, no? Stepping up to make sure that Trimby doesn't hold wave. Trimby trying to tank as much as possible. You had... Wow. So you had red Q there, into green Q, into purple, and then back into blue. Now, the reason Trimby's happy to tank all of that is because Trimby was playing to recall anyway, and so long as Nautilus is in his face, Nautilus can't be here. So it's not like either side gets a tempo advantage over that, right? With that blue, though, if Aphelios goes for blue Q off that as well, Trimby is very close to dead there. Like, I don't think he's dead, but he's very close to it, right? Now, so they both go mid at the same time. Peng is playing first on this, but he doesn't have much burst and he doesn't have much DPS. You have a lot of DPS coming out here. Wave top, is very good for Olaf to join this fight. It's very good for Olaf to join this fight. And Aphelios has a good wave bot. It's not going to get crashed on next wave to join. So the fight elongates. It will be good for red team. Fight's going long. We have blue-purple. We have blue-purple. Oh no! How does he not kill him? Oh no! Oh! Oh, come on. Close. Now Deadly zoning him off the wave! Oh no, it's a disaster! Look at it all vanishing in front. Thank you, Snilly? Oh no! What happened here? Oh wow, Abadage just herded him in. Oh my god. It's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. I'm telling you, man, I don't get this blue, like blue-green. If anything is a late game combo. No, it's a late game combo. Like, just recycle your guns late game if you want blue-green. But early, like, really? Nah. Like, green-purple there? Man, they just have no priorities. Like, they've got fisted every lane, man. Try to get bounty on DV. That's good. Koi are just shifting prio from bot to mid into top and handshaking this because they win the fight. I think that kind of reaction's really good. I also think you could have just played for inhibitor here. Why wouldn't you do that? Well, you wouldn't do that because in 1 minute's time this is up, so if you win a fight here, you basically guarantee bounty. Whereas if you hard trade bot side here, you don't necessarily guarantee bounty. You may in fact just give them a window to do bounty. They also just weren't in a good position to do that already. But they win a fight, so they can pretty much do it. I mean, we don't even have to watch it to know that they win the fucking fight, do we? Random can't go control mage at that point? Oh, wow. Finn's solo queue Irelia. No, Abadage's Irelia. Or Abadage's Malphite. Having Lilia will change things, actually, yeah. Yeah, they're going double AD. So they can play hard for jungle. I like it into tanks, right? So theoretically, it could be really good in topside invades. Thus far, no LPL, no LCK, but we will get there. We will get there and we will get them. We'll hunt them down. We'll insta-leave this game. Yeon does not count. A North American, I'd rather watch an all ERL player Champions Q game 500 times before I watch a single game with one North American. Obviously, I've watched one game with one North American already. But you know what I mean, alright? That does not count. We don't care. No one in the audience cares. No one gives a shit. He had that nice play though. Alright, if Targamas lands, it's lit. If he doesn't land, it's very not lit. If he landed, it's fucking amazingly lit. Oh, they're turning! Upset went straight on Exakick on that. He went straight on Exakick. I think Targamas could play that a lot better. So... landing's good. When turning a fight, you have to think about whether you can land damage on the AD to turn the fight, right? So obviously you go for this for now, but when all the CC is done on the initial bit, you can always get an angle. So Exakick has to keep massive distance between him and Upset. He tries, but he just ends up walking straight into Upset's range. Upset's basically melee on this guy now. There's no way Exakick to go through without going on Upset. They just barely don't kill Ross. And now it's just fucking done. Yeah, it was well played. Abadage getting fisted by this random. We're gonna make many of those jokes. Oh, Zanzara! Oh, shit! Zero hesitation. Oh! Wow. Right, so they're kind of holding wave here. Marcoon's escorting because right now you can just run them the fuck down back there. Finn, off his priority on top, went back, grabbed Barmy's Cinder, and walked straight bot, right? Well, teleported bot. Something you can do is you can walk bot and TP to tower here, but what we've done as Finn, we've just teleported bot. We're sacrificing everything to get this back into the game. Oh, no! Oh, and it was Gigaworth. And Spooder's TP'd bot very late on the defense in a situation where he'd rather be topside. Actually, it looks like Minion RNG is kind of fucking him, though. Because it looks like this is about to get insta-deleted. So I think the wave is still better for Spooder than for Finn, but I don't think Finn cares, given how well this went. Targamas making play mid. Like, Abadage is not going to get a good reset any other way. He has 1,000 gold he wants to get back to. You can do the early Mercs route we were talking about against this, right? Interesting to see he does it. More likely he's going to go Vamp Scepter, but I think he should be going for these early Mercs. Finn is carrying! Finn is carrying! Oh my days, man. It's top diff! It Exa Kick V upset top diff. Holy shit. Wait, this guy's smurfing, by the way. Anyway, he gets 1 for 1, but he's going to lose all of these minions. Very, very easy dive for Upset and DOS to execute. Even with DOS dying there, I think it's completely worth, right? This is a huge win con for your team. You do need to get him ahead, but I don't think Finn needs to be here as much as, like, Exa Kick needs to be here, right? Again, I think you just don't maintain these lanes. You just go for the... You just go for the... Dude. How is he doing it? Look at this. He catches wave top, gets wave reset, and then just Bing chills for ages. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. Oh, we're safe. Psych! Upset actually gets this so for free. Holy fuck. Never mind. Irelia full stacks on everything. Oh my. Finn is MVP, by the way. Finn is MVP. Finn is actually just MVP. I'm actually just watching Finn. This is why Alan thinks Finn is good. He only sees Finn in solo queue. That's why. At this point, we're just watching Abadage fist her from the ERL choke. True. True. But last game was legit Finn carrying, though. So. Oh, yes! Yo! With Gragas being such high prio, you should have higher prio on Kindred. That should be the first thing you think of. I like it a lot. You could do Azir with this, no? I guess you don't like it that much into Aphelios, but you could do Azir with this. Oh, it's Gragas mid. Okay. But either way, Gragas ult controls the ult there. This is going to be the 500th Cassio game today. Is Cassio being in every game? I really like the Kindred here. I like the Kindred here a lot, actually. The thing that you have against it that's really good here is the Blitz, right? The Blitz displacement is obviously not as powerful as Gragas displacement, but situationally it very much can be, right? It very much can be good into the Kindred ult and nullify it entirely. Depends how you play. So there's a lot on Trimby. Blitz was one of his better champions even when people weren't playing Blitz. So, but there is a lot on him this game. They're very simple principles that you can... Very simple principles you can watch any professional league game with. Nah. Oh, no! The cuckening. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, no! The destruction. Holy shit. That's why Targamas is elite and Trimby is just a fraud, alright? Wonder is silently been winning top against Spooder. You want a fucking medal. Alright, pushing here. We lose a little. Big thing is that there should be a window here to get a lot of Drake control, but we're doing top to bot still. No, not even that. We're doing bot to top on Marcoon and not contesting this. So the pressure on bot only matters for Matty's own wave state. They aren't doing anything here. They're basically giving up this contest to play on the side that doesn't matter. On the flip side, wherever Marcoon is matters, right? Marcoon is theoretically trading a Drake for camps on himself. He can get these camps as well, possibly. This is probably a free kill for him. Not free for Sion, but it would be free relative to Marcoon. And Marcoon is the guy you want to carry the game. So that's another way to look at it, right? He's trading that for an individual advantage, right? Now, shit's gone really bad bot lane when he did that. This isn't just a Drake. Trimby gets a hook on Matty. No, doesn't get a hook on Matty. He just E's Matty. Goes for the hook. Doesn't actually get the hook. Abadage gets the ult off. Gets a shit ton of damage out. They make a huge 4v2 play on bot side. Nice. DV wasn't even a part of that, even though I'm pretty sure he could nick everything if he was closer and had our blue. Oh, no! No Varises can hit an R. Trimby can hit a hook, though. And it's into purple root. They're all fucking dead. Oh, God. Oh, it's a disaster. The biggest disaster of the century. Do you just try to exhaust purple now? I think you just go fuck it and exhaust purple, man. And then that would sequence purple on, yeah, he is. He's doing it. Because then that would sequence purple after green. And you'd be back on the better order and you'd go blue-red on next. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it there. Because it does look like no one's starting a game. But we'll do this again tomorrow until whenever players stop going for games. Yeah. Thanks everyone who's here for the first time. I got a load of new followers that I didn't have before. You can follow me on Twitter, which is just VeteranEU. My Discord is insanely active, and that's just discord.gg/veteran. I'm active on there, and there are loads of random people who are active on there. Valak is a troll, please ignore him. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Champions Queue, because I'm 99.99% sure that there's just not going to be another game. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow.